In the land of ancient Ireland, where gods walked among men, there was one who stood above them all. A giant of a man, clad in rough robes, carrying a club that could kill with one end and revive with the other. He was the Dagda, the All-Father of the Tuatha Dé Danann, a god of war, wisdom, and feasting, and the guardian of Ireland's fate. The Dagda was no distant, cold deity. He was a warrior and a trickster, a builder and a destroyer. His appetite was legendary, his laugh could shake the hills, and when he strode into battle, the earth itself trembled beneath his feet. But his greatest treasures were 3 artifacts of power: a cauldron that could never empty, a harp that controlled the very seasons, and a club, one side bringing death, the other restoring life. With these he shaped the destiny of the Tuatha Dé Danann. But power invites war, and the Fomorians, ancient enemies of the Tuatha Dé Danann, sought to enslave Ireland. As battle loomed, the Dagda went to parley with the enemy, yet the Fomorians, cruel and cunning, sought to humiliate him. They forced him to eat an entire giant cauldron of porridge, thinking he would burst and be weakened. But the Dagda laughed, took up his spoon, and devoured it all, his great belly full, but his spirit unbroken. When war came, the Battle of Magtwyred raged with godly fury. The Dagda strode into the fray, his club crushing enemies, his harp commanding the tides of war. But it was Lugh, the young warrior, who slayed Bela the tyrant and turned the tide. The Fomorians were broken. Ireland was saved. Yet the Dagda's greatest trick was still to come. After the battle, he reclaimed the land for his people, securing a truce with the old gods and shaping the future of Ireland. His harp played the first music, his cauldron fed generations, and his wisdom endured. The Dagda was a warrior and a father, a trickster and a king. His legacy echoes in every Irish tale, his laughter in every storm, his wisdom in the rolling hills. Though the ages pass, the Dagda remains, not just a god, but a legend eternal. And if you ever hear a harp song carried on the wind, know that the All-Father still watches.